From the triple, 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Anunoby. Kicks it out to MP. Oh, good on the 3. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. Zubac, a screen on Anunoby. Harden, no good.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now, here's MP. Really played well against Milwaukee his last outing. Powell against Hart. Powell down low. Pass to Zubac. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for James Harden. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 21 points per game last year, 10 assists and 6 rebounds. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
Right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA.
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, George and Leonard are the forwards.
Who, me?
Out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the center. Now, here's MP. He's got 15. Hart, that's good.
Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's MP. Paul George making his last shot. MP passes to Hart. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, everybody. Quentin Grimes is not just a 3-and-D guy. He's one of the best in the league at attacking the closeout. He says they know about my shooting, so that opens up my drive game. Them closing out hard, I can see if they're coming to my right side or my left side. It's read and react. Quick decisions. Kevin, my decision is to send it back to you.
All right, D.A., that's why you're in the Hall of Fame. Thank you so much. Hart with a screen on Leonard. MP passes to Hart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And it's 9 points for Josh Hart.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
George against Hart. Outside, George. Leonard on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Clippers leading by 14. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. With the fadeaway. Again, Los Angeles.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA. The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. MP passes to Hart. It's good. Hart's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Westbrook. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. It's Hart on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. No blocked shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And really, over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not.
Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, and Shaq, I believe you won this award in your very first week in the NBA.
Well, you know I know how to make a intro.
Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the New York Knicks.
They can't stop it.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
MP out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 18. MP with it. Randle a screen on Zubac. MP passes to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
And that is the unselfishness you love to see. MP, do your thing.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's MP. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Zubac against MP. There's the drive. MP with a screen on Hart. Brunson, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Outside, George puts up a deep 3. Zubac kicks to Powell. And here's George for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room and really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Brunson against Harden. Outside, George. George missing again.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And there's Randle on the assist by Hart. That's 10 points for Julius Randle.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Harden against Brunson. The pass to George. Banked in off the glass. George has got 14.
Now you see Paul George stays strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
MP passes to Randall. Leonard with the steal. In the corner, Powell with it. Lets the three fly. Drills the three-pointer. Powell's got his third basket of the night.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
MP sets the screen for Anunoby. And Hart has it in the corner. Kicks it out to MP. Trying to
That was
answer
open
but that
too,
three is
bro.
off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 18. Harden
God,
finds
bro.
George. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
MP against Zubac. MP with a screen on Hart. Back to MP. And it's off from three-point range.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he
He
hasn't
first
got
my
one
fucking
down since.
timing.
On the wing, George. And it's Leonard, top of the key. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his fourth assist in this one.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
MP against Zubac. Back to MP. And the rejection by Zubac. New York, no good that time either.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Powell against Anunoby. Powell, the pass to Zubac. Stolen by Brunson. To the middle to stop the run. And that one drops for him. MP's got 4 this quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Up top, Zubac. Back to Leonard. Shot from 12. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Count it. Leonard's got 23 points.
Well, this is Zubac. He's such a team-first guy. You find an open teammate, put the ball where it needs to be.
Passes it to Anunoby. With a screen on Zubac. And here's MP for 3. Hart, that's good.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Harden the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Knicks trail by 20. The dish to MP. Back to Brunson. Stolen by Harden. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Offline with his 3.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Randall finds MP. Randall with a screen for MP. Back to Randall. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harden surveying the D. Leonard inside. He's defended by Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
And New York making a change. DiVincenzo's checked in.
Well, the emphatic finish from Julius Randle. Get off your feet, young sir.
Clippers leading by 19. Pass to Zubac. Over MP. And the rejection by MP. Can't hit from in close.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
No good on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Westbrook with a wide open look. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. The Knicks make it. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 22.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the 2. On defense, the Clippers. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. There's a screen by Robinson. MP outside. Robinson. Has to grind. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. 22 points for him.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
For 3, Westbrook. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP outside. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Plumlee, no luck.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
MP dishes to Robinson. Back to MP. The 9-foot shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Driving to the basket. Austin, no good. New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. To the paint. Robinson kicks to Brunson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Both teams will make substitutions. The Clippers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. So here's Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Brunson. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
You just never know what Russell Westbrook will do in the pick and
I
roll.
love Mason Plumlee on the
Excellent at
fucking
making the right
Nuggets.
decision.
Randall outside. Back to Brunson. MP passes to Hart. On the wing, MP. Randall kicks to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. That's good from Randall on the assist by Anunoby. 14 points for Julius Randle. Here's man, defended by Hart. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Plumlee against MP. Randall a screen on Plumlee. Stolen by Highland. He takes it in. Plumlee, the pass to Highland. Randall grabs the board.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Brunson against Westbrook, and the basket is good.
Yeah, we talked about having a high shot IQ. Jalen Brunson just 4 shots. You want to concede the mid-range jumper? He's more than content to take it.
Highland finds Westbrook. Highland sets a pick for Westbrook. Back to Highland. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time? What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the three-point shot in response. Wow.
Westbrook, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage. I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
The feed to Plumlee. And here's Tucker. There's the pass to Highland. Tucker a screen. Floats one. Highland misses. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul at the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. Pass to Highland. Outside Westbrook. Now Tucker. Highland finds Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mann gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Right with a screen on Plumlee. MP passes to Hart. He gets that one. Hart's got 19 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Mann, defended by Hart. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
Boy, tough sledding inside. MP fierce enough to get the job done.
Here's Mann, defended by Hart. Brunson against Westbrook. Shoots over Brunson. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks shooting around 37% in the 4th quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. The 3 from MP. Drops in the tray.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
To the inside. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Down low. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Offensive rebound. Pass to Highland. To the left side wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good. Now here's DiVincenzo. MP way outside. So the Clippers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
Do I think he's going to be a bust? Nah, man, that's too early for that.
There's no way to sugarcoat this. MP has had a really trash start to his career. You know, the reality of this is, you know, we have no idea, you know, what kind of player MP's going to be in 5 years, let alone the end of the season. But, you know, these things take time.
He had a lot of hype coming in, so I'm sure that's a lot of pressure. He'll be all right.
Honestly, I feel for the guy. He's coming into the league with a ton of expectations. It's hard for a young guy, but he's got skill, though. He's going to be all right.